Okay, take two. So sorry about that, I don't know what happened, but let's get going again. So spreading the toes, ankles, knees and hips on top of one another, shoulders away from the ears, hands onto your lower abs. Let's hope I don't freeze again. So in through and out through the mouth. So Firefox wasn't responding. So as you're sighing out, tummy moves in towards the spine. Go again, breath in. And sighing out, shoulders stay relaxed, hands a bit higher, breath in. And sighing out. One more like that, we'll get into our breathing. And bring the arms down. Inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Starting our usual way, just getting us used to movement with breathing. Inhale up. And then exhale, bring the arms straight down in front. Now come up onto the balls of the feet. We're going to stay lifted. Exhaling, arms come to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. Then you're going to bend your knees, your arms are coming down, your heels are staying lifted. So stay here in the legs, just the arms. Inhale up. Now my front door sort of had an issue on Friday, and so I have no doorknob at the moment. The locksmith's coming, but he said he wouldn't come until after 10, so just a little warning in advance, but we'll work. And Ramiro's here, so Ramiro can let him in, but there might be more noise than usual. Inhale forward, sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift, and then come down into those legs a little bit more. And we're going again. Just the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhaling on out. Inhale, arms move forward. Sighing out. Inhale, arms lift. Come down a fraction more, and then we're just going to do this one more time, getting you really deep into those legs, burning them, warming them up. Inhale forward. The breath does a really good job at warming you up too. Inhale, lift. Last time, come on down. So coming up, lower the heels down, and we'll just get into a couple of different balances here, then we'll make our way down. So first balance, I want you to hold onto your opposite foot and bring the hip and heel together. Then your arm goes behind, just to open out through your chest and also opening out through your hip. So if you can hold on to the inside part of your elbow, please do so. If you can't, just put your arm into your lower back, that's fine. Separate the toes. So what have I got looking forward to this week? I'm going to do taxes this week. That's what I want to try and get done. So hopefully by next Monday I'll say, yay, taxes done. This afternoon's going to be a nice day. I'll take the girls out to run to get a little bit of cardio in. So hold on to that knee with the same hand and take the leg out to the side and the arm goes to the side. So you can stay here. If you want more, flex the foot, pick up that toe, and then lengthen the leg out to the side. Ooh. 4 more breaths. Oh, it's hard when we're first thing up in the morning, it's still stiff. So let's change the other leg. So hip and heel. Arm comes behind, holding on to the inside part of your elbow. That really draws your shoulders down, but then opens them out. So your chest sort of comes forward. So you're lengthening your spine at the same time as opening out through the chest. What is it? Alba, dale poco agua. Gracias. They're having a tea party downstairs with a tea set. And I was like, please put some water in the tea set. Please put some water in the tea set. Now we're going to bring the same hand onto the knee. Take the arm out and then the leg out. So when you've got the leg out, you can just have the foot pointed down, relax, it doesn't matter. But if you're trying to aim like I am, Anna, basta, to flex the foot and pick it up, that's when we have it flexed instead of pointed. A few more breaths here. Wonderful. Bring the leg in, lower it down. Let's do our tree pose. So right foot along the side of the left leg. Open the knee out, and your hands will be down either at your heart You'll find your third eye or will lift. Keep the shoulders relaxed, and if you can, eye gaze goes up. Now, if it's too soon in the class to look up, just note we will do this again at the end. So no need to look up again now if you don't want to. So gently just bring the arms down. We'll release that foot and come to the other side, please. So heel in, knee out, belly braced, and then hands either down low at your heart. Your third eye will lift. ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Cómo? No quiero que tú ensucies nada. 4 more deep breaths here. And then just bring the arms down. I think what we might do is get into some sun salutations, really warm up the whole body, and then we'll make our way down. So I'm just going to angle the mat. La lejos es the frío. So we're going to stand at the top of your mat. We've got our feet together. Your shoulders stay relaxed. This is great for warming up the arms as well. So inhale, arms lift up and you're looking up. As you exhale, you fold your body in half and your hands come to the side of the feet. If you need to, you're bending your knees here. Now your right leg goes back, inhale, and you drop your hips down. So you keep the back leg straight, then take your other leg back and push your heels towards your mat. Exhale, look towards your knees. Then inhale, come forward to your plank. Option, if you're pregnant or injured, down on your knees. Now from here, we lower gently, using your elbows bending to come down. And then if you can, without touching your body down, flip through and then tuck your toes, and they've now come under. Now push back to down dog again. Exhale, you've got to flip your toes back again. Bend your knees deep and step your right leg through your hands as you inhale. Yeah. Then you exhale and your back leg steps in. Inhale, rising up. And then exhale, hands come to your side. So we're going to go slow again, and then we'll do it faster. So inhale, coming up, looking up. As you exhale, you fold your body in half, and you're looking at your knees. Bent knees, your option. Left leg goes back this time first, and we lower the hip. Then you push your other leg back, drive your heels down, looking towards your knees. Floating through, you're bracing your belly as you do so, you're in your plank. Knees down is your option here, and then lower very, very slowly to hover off your mat into your crocodile. Push up through strong arms, and if you can, your knees don't touch down in between. See how my toes are now flattened? Then we push back, exhaling, toes flip you over. Bending the knees deep, we're stepping our left leg through the hand, inhale. Then the other leg comes in as you exhale. We're in our forward fold. Rise to your tall mountain, and then come back into your start pose mountain. So now we're going to get into it faster, and this is the rhythm of the breath. The movements go that fast. Not in the best fashion today, am I? Inhale, rise up. Halve your body, exhale. Right leg goes back, lunge. Down dog, exhale. Through to the plank. Lower into your crocodile. Push up to the cobra. Back to the down dog. Right leg steps. Now the left. Come tall. And then listen, come straight back down. Go, go, go. Left leg back. To the down dog, please. Come through to your plank. Looking down as you hover down. Push up through your arms, and now you're looking up. Back to down dog. Left leg lunges, look to the horizon. Now the other leg steps in, look to the knees. Rising tall. Amigos, sigues con nosotros. Come all the way up, let's go. Halve your body down. Right leg lunges. Left to the down dog. Come through to plank. Brace the belly and lower, crocodile. Up through to cobra. Down dog. Stepping the right leg through. Now the left. He hasn't done one yet. Come on all the way up. All the way back down. Let's go. Last time. Left leg back. To the down dog. Come forward to plank. Lower to crocodile. Push through, strong arms. Such a good arm workout. Push out, down dog. Step the left leg through. Right leg now. Come tall and just stop. Hey, good job. That's a great way to warm our body through. I'm going to move my mat and we're going to make our way down onto the ground. So please have a drink of water if you need to. And we'll give our arms a break. We'll come onto our back. Can you press? Okay. So lying on our back. Let's get into some lower belly to start. Do quite a bit of lower belly today. Hasta la vuelta para que puedas verme. So like I said, a lot of lower belly. We'll start with one leg and do the other leg, and then we'll do combined legs. So the leg that's closest to me, inhale, push it away. Exhale and bring it in. Again, inhale away. Exhale and bring it in. Inhale away. We're going to extend onto this. So we're going to take it away, then we're going to open it out to the side, then we're going to bring it back straight, and then pull it back in. So inhale away, out to the diagonal, center, and then bend in. So you want to just think about pulling the tummy down with each outward breath. That will give your back the support it needs. Shout out to Leonie, my friend, Aussie friend out there in Ecuador. Her and her friends do this 3 times a week, she told me. So that's nice. They gather together and move the furniture out of the way and then get into it. And Ecuador's in a really bad situation with the virus, so they definitely shut up indoors. One more. Inhale away. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale. And let's go to the other side. Just straight away inhale and then pull it back in. Exhale. Inhale straight. Now if you're new to my online classes, you can type to me and I can read anything if you want to tell me or ask me anything. I know that Maury's not here because Maury always writes to me when he's online. Inhale away. Exhale and bring it in. Inhale away. Now we're going to add on to that. So inhale away. Exhale and take it to the side. Inhale straight. Exhale and bring it in. We continue like that. So remember when you're exhaling, belly has to move down. That's you letting go of all the stale air, keeping the contraction in the bellies. Yes, if you're wondering what that thing is, it's Ramiro's foot. I told him to come behind me so that you could see the full Ramiro, but he's content to just stay in the corner there. 4 more. Last 2, yeah? Then we are going to do both legs at the same time. If you don't like the idea of that, then alternate. Do one side, then change to the other side. All right, so listen up. Both legs away, they open. Bring them closed, and then bring them back in. Now you notice when I'm doing the double, my legs are not going as low to the ground, and that's normal. Okay, I don't want my back to hurt. And if you want, you can take the legs up really high like this. Up, open, close, and in. Completely up to you. We're not doing too many though, and I'll give you a break in a moment. Lucky last, yeah? Straight, open, close, and just bring the legs in. Have a bit of a break there. And we'll break it up with some upper abs, just to give the legs, the lower abs a bit more of a break. So chin tucks into the chest. You've got your heels pointed with the toes up, heels are down, legs stay together. Hold them by the head or the neck. Take a breath to prepare you. Exhale, rise to where you can't go any further, sticking point. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, rise it up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. See the stomach move down, right? That exhalation is so crucial to get the contraction going in the tummy, which is all about Pilates, right? No arms resting on the mat. They can be forward, anywhere you like, just not touching the mat. So smaller now. Exhale, come to sticking point. Halfway back. And then we rise again. Have a feel. Is it tightening underneath the fingertips? You're feeling the stomach move down. Needs to be a yes to both of those questions, right? Two more. So we're going smaller. Come up, exhale, centimetre back, and we rise again. It's a tiny lift and lower, hovering at that sticking point, so you shouldn't see much movement. You shouldn't feel like you're doing much, but it should feel like it's burning a whole lot. Alright, so we're going to hold this one up, bring the arms forward. We are going for a roll-up, so if you need to, straight legs. Otherwise, stay like this, you can't even hold on. Rise on up. Super slow. See that tall at the top, come back halfway. Stop there. I want him there so you can see what he's doing. Very slowly we're going to come back. We're not actually going to be doing any boat poses at this point in time. We're going to focus more on the lower belly. So just lying flat, bring the legs back up again, and we're going to flex our feet now. Instead of the inhale on the way, exhale as you push away. Same leg again, yeah? We are going to add on to this. But I want you to just do two more like that, and then the leg's going to stay away straight for a bit. So take it away, and then stop here, and then we're going to pulse bounce the leg. 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Push away, exhale. Pulse it. Bring it in. Take it away again. Pulse it. 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Push away. Bring it in. And again, 2 more lots. Pulse. Bring it in. Last one. Bring it in. Other side, just push away and bring it in. Exhale away. Bring it in. And then again. So all of this is aiming at working your lower belly, right? Do a few more. And then we will do our pulses. So this next one goes away. We're going to hold it for 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2, bring it in, inhale. Push away straight up. And then pulse. 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Exhale away. Pulse. Bring it in. And away we go. Oh, feel that tension. 4, 3, 2, bring it in. And away we go. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, bring it in. And away. 4, 3, 2, come on in. Just do 2 more sets. Last one. Bring it in, give your legs a little bit of a hug. Hey, great job. Let's go for an upper ab workout again via the basic abdominal strengtheners. Why not? They're the most effective thing really for our abs. So don't tell me you're bored with them because they're good for us. Hold on behind the head or behind the neck. Chin tucks into the chest. Come on up. Estás bien? Sí. Gracias. Exhale, rise. Inhale as you lower. What tienes que hacer, mamá? Te quedas cansado. Entonces, exhale, come up. Halfway back. And then rise again. Ese es todo. Exhale as you lift, remember. Hope you had a nice weekend. I went for a walk yesterday at Rocky Lake Park. So many people. Really busy. I mean, it's good. I'm doing exercise, but it's really hard to social distance that much. It really is. Hello. Alright, so little ones coming your way. No. Ana, ven a saludar. Ven a saludar. Vas a caer tus medias. Little lamb just appeared in front of the camera and then she rolled away. Do 4 more like that. Little ones. Hold this one up, bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed. Breath to prepare. We're super slow rolling up. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? Sit tall at the top, come back halfway. Just stop to regroup and reconnect, and then slowly roll back. Además se me son algo para alcanzar los por ti. Alright, so more lower abdominals coming your way. This time the legs are going up straight. Leg that's closest to me, lower it down. Inhale, exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift. This doesn't change. We're not extending on in this one. This is the thing to note is that leg that's not moving, try not to bring it in too close to you. Mine's at 90 degrees. Could make it longer, larger. But I'm going to keep it at that 90 degrees. Last one. Switch sides, please. Inhale, lower. I've decided I'm not going to take the girls shopping with me. We used to do our groceries on a Sunday morning. I don't even do that with them anymore. Since they said wear a mask, I sort of just go by myself quickly in the morning first thing with a mask on. And then I come back. It's just not worth the risk. I mean, we've been really secure, really safe this whole time, but now you don't even know where it is. Before it felt like it was contained. Now it doesn't feel like that, does it, team? Do 2 more. Oh, it's burning, right? Alright, let's bring our legs back down. Woo! Head and shoulders lift, rise up. Last round of basic abdominal strengtheners, I promise you that, but we are going to do 1 more round of lower abs. And then we're going to do a combination of ab, upper and lower. And we will do a lot of back today. It really needs that focus after we do so much lower ab. ¿Puedo ayudarte con tus medias? Okay, baby. Alright, so coming up as you exhale, halfway back. Just to the halfway point. ¿Por qué amas la triste, Albi? ¿Quiere la ensalada? ¿Eso es que quiere? Pregúntale si eso es que quiere. 2 more. Little ones. Come up as you exhale. Centimetre back. Really controlled here. Feel that burn. Just 4 more. Coges los pimientos. No tomate. Déjame ayudarlos medio. Siéntate. Okay, so we're holding it up. And we're going to roll ourselves up. So take a breath in and then exhale. Come on. So last roll up. Sitting tall. Come back halfway. They're going to go make a salad. Now she's happy. And then very gently we're coming on down. Super, super slow. And then we're going to get to one last round of lower abdominals before we do some upper and lower combined work. So the legs, I want you to move them away on a bit of an angle. What we're going to do is we're going to lower one leg down, then bring it up. See how slow that is? Then the other leg down. Then both legs at the same time. Slow. One leg again. I'm going to swap legs. So I'm going to do one leg leading each way and then change, obviously. Double leg now. So single, single, double. Just changing legs again for the first. Just to make sure each side gets a turn to be the leader. Both legs. Now when I'm doing the double, the legs are separated. Change single. Double leg. This is something I saw yesterday on the walk that I hadn't seen before. Like literally, I've never seen this before. Someone was doing a walk, smoking a cigarette. What is that about? And it was my neighbour. I said to her, what are you doing smoking and walking? She just was like, Don't get it. Double leg. So single, single, double. I think Ramiro's given up on the class today. Double. Feeling it all here through the lower abdomen. Single, single, double. Menos ruido, por favor. One more each side leading, yeah? Need the breath. I hope you're doing it too. Last one, team. And then double, last time. Bring the legs in to give yourselves a break. And we are going to get into the combination of upper and lower, but we're going to start by doing upper and lower via planks. Of course we are. Why not? So I'm just going to get you to flip yourselves over. We are going to do more upper and lower on our back, I promise. Come on in. Legs together, shoulders away from the ears, belly is braced. So the beauty of the plank is you work not only the upper and lower superficial abs, you work the deep core abs as well. We're going to give our obliques a bit of a hit, just because we're not going to focus on them solely later. So bring one arm in, take the arm up. If you can, this is what I want you to do, only if you can. Tap forward, tap back. Tap forward, tap back. Hay aguacates que están en el refri, no uses los otros. Few more. 4, 3, 2. Okay, back to the center, please. Shoulders away from the ears, zipping the legs up. Really switch it on. Strong, aren't they? I know the wrists are probably feeling a little bit of a burn, but shortly we will make our way down onto our elbows. If you're shaking it's good, it means you worked really hard, the abs that we've done prior. Okay, so let's go the other side. Stacking, lifting the arm, and remember only if you feel like it. Tap forward, tap back, let's go. Keep driving the hips up. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and center. Woo. Tap, tap, tap. Right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on now. Elbows. Let's do this. Zip the legs out, shoulders away from the ears, belly switching on as tight as you can. Woo. 4 more deep breaths here, and then we're going to go for our side plank again with the tapping foot. Woo. Let's do it. One arm in, tap, forward and back. Let's go. It's easier to do it here down on your forearm than if you were just on your hand supporting you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come to the center, and I've got a hard plank here. You're going to take your arms and your legs a bit wider, and you just put your weight into one arm and leg, then into the other. But we're not twisting. So you're staying on your hovering parallel with the mat, just moving weight onto one side and then the other. Too good. Zip it in. Other way. Let's go. Stack. Arms up. Tap forward, tap back. Let's hit it. Drive the hips up higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the center. Last plank. Party it. See how my upper body not moving? That's what I want from you, team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Have a stretch. Like I said, we'll get into some back soon enough. But for now, right, it's up, right? It's a beauty of a plank. It just works you in such an amazing all-round way. Let's line our back. So upper and lower. That's what I said we'll be doing, and that's exactly what we are going to do now. Taking both. Legs are up at 90-degree angle. Support the head. You're going to take one leg down, then the other leg. And you're going to just twist to the leg that's up. Yeah. So when you're coming back to the center, you're not lowering down. Mini break, just bring the legs in, just roll it in and out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to one leg and extend it, and the other leg goes away. Now you can hold down low, or you can hold up higher, whatever feels right for you. Change legs. If you can, lift yourself higher. Four more. Mini break, bring it in. Good job. Now this one you can have your head down. We're going to lift our legs to 90 degree, arms come up. We're going to go for the same arm and leg, pushing them away. Change legs and arms. So the same arm and leg away, but alternating. We're doing 4 more, and then we're going to do the double. With the double, I would recommend that we lift the head and shoulders just to keep everything down flat by way of back. Here we go, double it up. If you don't want to do the double, stick with the singles. See how the benefit of keeping your head and shoulders lifted here keeps your back probably a lot flatter than it would be if you were having your head down. 4 more, strong, strong. Pull the knees in, roll yourselves. Okay, fantastic. Really strong abs there. Upper, lower, deep core superficial, glutes and sides as well. Let's flip over again. Have a drink of water if you feel any dizziness at all, and I actually feel a little bit. So drink water and then come onto your tummies. Let's get into some back exercises. Smells good down there. It smells of cucumber. Cucumber have the best smell. It just feels so fresh. Oh, they like it's not cucumber, it's capsicum. It's a red capsicum. Well, that has a really good smell too. All right, so we're going to lift our legs up and we're going to zip the feet together. And then we've got our arms and their fingers are together. You can have your forehead down if you feel any tension in your neck. Now listen, team, open the legs in a V and the arms are also in a V, so you've got a star down here. Then lift a bit higher. Stay here. Zip them up, lift them higher, up, and relax. Okay, good job. Let's just give ourselves a break with moving side to side. Bring your elbows under and just pull forward into your sphinx. Bit of a mini break here before we continue on with more back. And we're not doing isolation of lower and upper, we're just doing both of them together. Although this is going to feel like a bit of an isolation because we're taking one lift at the legs, one lift at the arms. So the lower back will be the focus, then the upper, but they're working in unison. So take a breath in, lift the legs up, lower them down, and then lift the arms up. Lower it down, legs up, lower it down, arms up. Now those of you from Fitness First know that we only had like a day and I wasn't able to spread the word, but thankfully I could spread the word to you guys. So if you can help me with any members, let them know what's going on with the Tamara Pilates YouTube channel. I don't want anyone to stop after just starting for a couple of weeks at the gym. Let's get going. Alba, ¿puedes bajar tu voz? A few more like that. One more each way. All right, let's move it side to side again. Bring those elbows back under for a bit of a sphinx. And now we're going to get into a, the arm's going to be moving quite large around in a circle, so make sure you've got the room for that. Legs are not going to stop moving. They're just going to be clapping. Arms are only going to be moving with that exhalation. So inhale, lift them up. Exhale and circle them around. Hold here, breathing in. Exhale and circle forward. Hold here, breath in. So body balance people, you'll know this one. Hold here, breath in. Circle forward. Hold breath in. Circle around. Hold breath in. Circle forward. Oh, I'm getting a cramp in one of my feet. I'm going to just have to flex them. Keep it going. And away. One more complete circle. And stop. Lift it up, and relax. Wonderful. Elbows underneath. Anna, yo no quiero escuchar esas quejas. Onto all fours, okay? Now, with your arms, they might feel like they've had too much weight-bearing exercises with those planks. So be on your fists, make a knuckle if you want to. But we're not going to be moving our arms, we're just going to be moving our legs. Pointing the toe, down and lift. And then instead of down and lift up and over. Down and around. Lift up and over. Down and around. Up and over. Down and around. Up and over. Down and around. Up and over. One more each way. Up and over. Alright, bring it on in. Let's change sides. So down and around. Up and over. Down and around. How good is this for the lower back, team? Up and over. Your upper back gets a bit of a workout just for holding us here, yeah? Down and around. Try and be as evenly weighted in your arms as possible. Down and around. Up and over. Down and around. Keep it strong. I hope this locksmith shows up. I didn't even get his number. It was an emergency home assist or RACV. And then he said he'd come back today, but do it as a private job. One more. And lift up. Ooh, bring it on in. Hey, great job. Toes together, knees apart, sit back. Well-deserved stretch. Super strong exercises today, team. So great effort. We're going to make our way up to standing. So if you feel like you are dizzy or just need it, have a drink of water and then come up. I'm going to just move the screen upward. Alright, so shoulders stay relaxed. Take your left arm out, right knee up. You should feel more ability to lengthen your leg now because we've done a little bit of stretching via those sun salutations. The down dogs give us a bit of a stretch. Bring it on in, lower it down, swap it over. Okay, so bring that on in, lower it down. We're going to pick up our right foot, inside part of the foot, knees stay together, arm lifts, and then tip on through. So tomorrow night is the next class here. Melbourne's 5:30 is the time slot. And I'll be doing the same class probably Wednesday morning, so if you don't like the night class, Wednesday morning I will be doing similar. But then Wednesday night will be different again. Come on out of that. Change sides. And if you have any requests for body parts, just scream. Not scream. Write to me. Scream to me. Write to me. Come on out of that. Let's do our tree. So dig the heel in, open the knee out, And then hands can be either at your heart, third eye, or lifted. Shoulders stay relaxed. And if you can, keep the excuse me, eye gaze up. So you should feel a lot more stable than you did before. I mean, gee, we work the core really intensely. Mr. Lemon, okay. Bring it down. Change to the other leg. Heel in, knee out, arms stay low or up high. It's your choice. You know what's right for you, but I always want you to try and push yourself a little bit harder than what you usually do. So it's easy to do the comfortable. Go harder. Two more. Okay, bring the arms down. Release that foot. Just shake it on out. Thanks so much for joining me. And thanks for bearing with me when I had that technical difficulty at the start. Thank God we got it sorted then at the end. So hope to see you next class. Take care. Bye. Hola.